Welcome
to Whips and Sips.
I'm Justine.
And I'm Shelly.
Cheers.
Good morning, everybody.
We are coming to you in the morning hours of October 1st. Happy birthday, Britta! Like she'll watch this. But we are filming early because Shelly is going to a football game.
Yes, my nephew goes to college at St. Olaf in Northfield, Minnesota, and he's on the football team. And it's homecoming this weekend, so a bunch of us in the family are heading to watch the game today. So
what a perfect day for
yeah,
a
it's going to be
game.
Probably one of the last really nice days. I think it's supposed to be the mid-70s.
Really, it just has that fall air, and I have to say fall is probably my favorite time of year when the humidity goes.
Yeah, mine too.
Yes.
When the humidity goes and your hair actually holds a style instead of...
That you figure out how long it really is.
Yeah, that too. And it doesn't seem to be windy, which will be nice for the game. I brought a hat just in case, a St. Olaf hat, of course.
Oh, nice.
Just in case, so.
You know, for you who are not familiar with St. Olaf in Minnesota, it's a very big singing college.
Liberal arts, yeah.
Are you going to sing while you're in the stands?
No. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say no, but...
For you guys who don't know, Shelly's family is very, very musical. She will not admit
Everybody but Shelly.
Baloney. She was in the National Lutheran Choir.
Minnesota All-State.
All-State Lutheran Choir. So was it your junior to senior year or senior year? I think it was junior to senior.
It was the summer between my junior and senior year.
She traveled with and sang at many different churches in Minnesota, right? Or did you go overseas?
Nope, just Minnesota. Okay. But my sister was also in it back in the day, and both of my nieces were in it.
Oh, Morgan
Maggie and Morgan, yeah.
Which makes total sense.
Yeah.
They're fun to listen to. The only thing is every once in a while I'll start singing and then I remember who I'm singing to.
Oh, you're funny.
What are we drinking?
So because it's morning, we're having coffee again, but I decided to make Justine my favorite coffee. I get this, I buy it online through, in fact, I'll show it. This is not an advertisement, but I buy it online from Valentine. I don't know if it's Valentine or Valentine, but Valentine Milwaukee Coffee Roasters. And it's their Bering Sea blend. And it is my absolutely favorite. It is, a little pricier. It's kind of a specialized coffee, but...
So she's calling me special.
Yeah. So when I want a really good cup of coffee, and I make it in my French press, so it can probably stand a spoon in it, but that's the way I like it. So, yeah. So we're having Bering Sea blend this morning.
No napping today.
What do you think?
I think it's good.
It is good, isn't it?
Thank you. Oh, and I have to tell you,
hot.
I am very nervous because I have one naughty mug, and Shelly thought she needed it. So I'm very scared at what's happening today. And this mug was given to me by a dear friend, Judy. There were flowers in it, and I love the mug. I want to stitch, and maybe I'll have Shelly help me, stitch something fallish in here and make it a pincushion.
That's cute.
So that's why I pulled this one today.
Super cute.
So
nice, Judy. Good choice. Okay. So we want to thank everybody for joining us. We are a channel about cross stitch. Justine, for those that are new, Justine owns Welcomestitchery here in Blue Earth, Minnesota. And thanks for joining us. And if you're a returning friend, we really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. And thank you for waiting 3 weeks instead of 2.
Yeah. And if you're new, we hope you'll subscribe.
Please.
And continue to join us. So should we get right into the stitching?
I'm scared. You scare me.
You scare me. I see something with my name on it over there, and it's all wrapped up.
For land's sakes.
All right.
She's mad at me because I wouldn't let her see what I have.
Yes.
All right. We ready for the FFOs?
FFOs. I do not have any FFOs.
Well, I do. Okay.
Who stitched your FFO?
I have some FFOs.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. First of all, this was a gift to me.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I didn't know you had that done.
This is a Sue Hillis design.
You're covering up the cute
Yep.
part.
And Blinn finished it for me.
Oh.
Isn't that adorable?
Oh, that's cute.
And then on the back, it says scrap, stitch.
What's on it? Oh, there's a little
needle and thread, or needle and scissors.
Spool of thread and scissors.
What did I say it was?
Needle.
Oh.
Wonder if that means she hasn't seen a needle in a long time.
But thank you, Blynn. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
and
really cute, Blynn.
in case you guys are interested, I did get some more of her business cards.
Okay.
So they're in the top drawer in here if you ever need to grab some, Shell.
Okay. I love
Okay.
that. That's super cute.
Then you're just going to croak.
Is that the only FFO?
No.
Oh, okay.
No!
Oh, I forgot you sent her that.
Okay.
I'm going to croak.
You're going to croak. This is the Primitive Hare, the Christmas fox.
He's so cute.
And Gwen stitched this for me on the called for fabric by the Primitive Hare. And Glenn finished it for me. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you really?
I'm ready. Shut up.
Isn't that
is
beautiful?
So cute.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Was it worth the wait?
Yes. She just does such beautiful work.
Isn't that just beautiful?
Oh, that is adorable.
So,
He is
and look
so
at the
cute.
little, did you see the little?
Yeah, the little beads, yeah. He may be the Christmas fox, but you could have him out starting in the fall, I think. 'Cause it's kind of more fall colors, but...
Absolutely.
Oh, he is super cute.
In fact, Blynn's friend, who was here for 24 hours, was heading to Cranfest in Wisconsin, and she dropped these off.
Oh, fun.
And she wanted to see my expression.
Oh, I bet.
And I don't blame her. And Sarah was here, so she got to see it too.
Oh, cool.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, it's just beautiful. Yes.
So there's two, but hold on.
Did you stitch this one? You did stitch this one, didn't you? No, you didn't.
I met Mara in the parking lot this morning.
Oh, that's cute.
Cheryl stitched this one for me. And Mara finished it.
That is super cute.
Isn't that pretty? At first I wanted like red cording.
Uh-huh.
But when Mara got looking at it or putting it together, she said, you know, we really need that blue. And I am so glad she did.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah. Yeah, I helped her
just
pick the
love it.
red. But I'm
just
glad she
love
found
it.
the blue, so that's good. Yeah. Oh, that's super cute.
And then I have one more.
She didn't stitch any of these. Guaranteed.
This one I did.
You did not. Did you stitch this one? Seriously?
Yep.
Oh, no, you did not. That's mine. Oh, look at it. It's so
Isn't
cute.
it beautiful? You guys get to see it before she does.
Oh, that's blue flower.
Right here.
Oh, yeah.
Autumn acorns.
Autumn acorns. Except I did a complete color conversion because I wanted it to look, I thought the colors looked a little bit cool and I wanted warm fall autumny colors. I love it. Thank
Isn't it
you,
beautiful?
Mara. That's just beautiful. Look at the cute little back.
Isn't
Oh
it
my
nice to have them
gosh.
done?
I love it. So I have to have this home for my fall decorations, but after fall you can have it here as a model.
You stitched it. You
I do have
take
it
it
fully
home.
finished that I stitched.
Told you I needed the naughty
Oh,
cup,
I'm
but
super
you
cute.
decided you needed it.
Oh, so
Okay,
nice.
so
Thank you.
I think that's all of my fully finished.
You're fully finished. You should just call it the fully finished.
I get by with a
Turkey.
little help from my friends.
All right. How about finishes?
Yes, I
Did
have
you-
some of those too.
You do?
I do. I do.
Do you?
But why don't you go first? Because
Okay.
I had the floor earlier.
So, as you all know, I've been trying to keep my whip level right around 30, or at least not get too much higher than 30.
She's trying to stay under Justine is what she's
Yes.
trying to do.
Well, which is not hard because we have a new count, everyone. We're going to hear about this later, too. I am well below Justine. Let's just put it that way.
You brat.
Anyway, I was at 31 and I was having little heart attacks. So I did a real push to finish a couple of my smalls.
When she means that I got a text one morning when I woke up. It was a picture of a finished project that she had finished stitching. I went back and looked at the time that she sent the text to me. It was 4 a.m.
Yeah, and so I sent her the text to show her I was done with it. And then I went to sleep and I felt like I was in college. I got up at 11:45 that day.
Who
My
cares?
husband's
Good
like,
for
geez,
you.
half the day is gone. Oh well, it was fun. So I did finish 2 from the Gathering series, Luminous Fiber Arts.
And they
I
go,
finished my Gathering Berries.
And there really was not much. I mean, it wasn't at least halfway done, was it?
Oh my gosh, no.
Not
It
even a
wasn't even,
fourth.
I don't think it was a quarter of the way done. No. But
Oh, that's
either
just
one
beautiful.
of these, neither one of these was that far. So
Isn't that a good feeling,
bit
though,
of
to
stitching.
finish one?
yeah, I was going to tell you, I don't know what the fabric is. I didn't write it down, so this is a mystery fabric, but I did use the called for silk, which is Belle Soie Cranberry
Gorgeous.
on that. So,
And gorgeous.
yep, it was fun. And then I finished another from the Gathering series by Luminous Fiber Arts, and that's Gathering Snowflakes. And what's the info on this? I did this on this 28 count, you want to hold that?
Yeah.
Tiny Natural Snowflakes fabric by Fabric, I think it's Fabric Flare, yeah. And I used Weeks Dye Works over-dyed cotton Jaybird in the color Jaybird for
Oh, I
that one.
love that.
So yeah, isn't he cute? And it looks a little different than the pattern. I did not stitch all the snowflakes that were on the pattern because I wanted the snowflakes in the fabric to stick out. So wherever there was kind of a blank spot where I could put a snowflake and not stitch over the fabric snowflakes, I did it that way.
Oh.
So I just kind of,
These are gorgeous, Shell. And
Throw
are
them in
you pillow or what are you thinking?
am I what?
Are you gonna do pillows or what are you thinking?
Yeah, I think I do want to do pillows. And I want my pillows to have, show that again.
Which one? This one or
The
this one?
root, that one.
The ruching.
I love how she does that. You have another pillow that she
Mhm.
did for you with that ruching and the beads.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want something similar to that around a pillow.
Well, maybe we should have her come back and give a class on it.
Oh yeah. She kind of tried to show us when she was at 24 hours, but
Well, the thing is, if you have something ready and you're working on it while she's showing, that's
so yeah, I had 2 finishes, so now I'm down to 29 whips, which is about half as many as she has. So there you go.
some of mine are heaven and earth, so they're not going to be done for a long time. I shouldn't even really count those.
Oh, whatever. All right, you said you have some finishes.
I do.
so-
I do. Okay, and I'll be honest, I didn't stitch these. Lynn stitched these.
Oh, we're gonna be honest today.
This is Primrose Cottage, December. So as of
Oh,
now,
that's cute.
she has stitched all 12 of these for me. And this is on Picture This Plus Bramble 32 count.
And Linda finishes those for you. right?
Correct.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute.
And this is November. Fiber on a Whim 32 precision.
Persimmon?
Thank you.
Persimmon! Swear to gosh, there's nothing in this coffee.
It's Fiber on a Whim.
Persimmon.
And then here is October.
Ooh,
And
cute.
this is 32 count Fortnite fabric. Splashy. I got
Splashy.
that one.
That one's easier to say. We got a big here.
Oh, sorry. So thank you, Lynn. Yes, it's been very productive. And then I did finish something.
Okay.
Should I pinch you so you know it's real?
What did you finish?
I finished.
Oh, yay!
Hands-on design.
I thought that was a finish last time.
No, because we haven't filmed yet. Just I sent you a
Oh.
picture of it.
Oh, maybe that was it.
And Stitching with the Housewives or Priscilla. And yeah, I love this. These take longer than you think it's gonna take,
There's
but yes,
a lot of stitching.
there is. So
Holy bananas.
I got to mark one off my list.
Oh, you're funny. Okay. Did you have any starts?
I did not. Did you? I know. I was heads down, straight ahead.
Okay. Yes, I did have a start that you guys knew about. My I changed around my Whipco board for September, and I put 2 new samplers on it because I wanted to do sampler September.
So you're over 30 then?
No, this was including this. This made 31, and that's what made me freak out and have to finish those other ones.
I'm really quite surprised you're not freaked out with anything over 1.
Oh, whatever.
You've come a long way, baby.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, so I started Though He Seemeth Sleeping, which we showed in our last floss tube. And then I finally started my Red Deer sampler. I hope I don't have to take this out of the bag.
Oh, you want me to hold it?
Can, yeah.
What did you say you had? Dinosaur arms? T-Rex
Yeah,
arms?
T-Rex arms. Okay. And
This is so fun because this has been on Shelly's list for a
Yeah,
long time.
it has
Oh,
been.
my land
Yes,
sakes!
then. And let me tell you, there's lots of color changes in this thing.
Oh, that is
Holy
just
cow.
beautiful.
But that's how far I got. I stitched on it for 7 days to hit my goal.
Oh, that's beautiful, Shelly.
It is fun. It's funny because yes, there's a lot of color changes. So that's tedious, but that almost makes it fun
Because it brings the other color
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. So
Oh, that's beautiful.
So that's how far I am on that. I'm stitching that on 36 count Confederate gray, which is the called for, with all the called for flosses. So
beautiful.
yeah.
Beautiful. I might do a Red Deer sampler, but mine is
Modern folk embroidery.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to do that one someday too.
in fact, that's the one that just stares at me every time I walk in the store.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that one's pretty too. I love deer, so I'll stitch all the deer I can find.
Should we go back and forth or do you want to go again?
You go.
Okay. So
That was my new start.
I was gone last week and I stitched at the hotel, I stitched on the plane, I stitched at my sister's. In fact, my cousin Shelly and her husband Brad were there. They did the cooking and so did Leah and Jeremy. Oh, while I stitched, that's all I had to do was
God.
stitch. So I took it, and I got to look at Chesapeake Bay while I stitched.
Oh, cool.
I know, it was a rough life.
Yeah.
So I am still working on month to month August by Stitching with the Housewives, and I just love this. I just love
You
it.
have loved it since you first saw it.
I know. And I didn't get very far, but I did get the flowers done.
Oh, cool.
So, you know, Shelly and I were talking about she's going to have to pick some projects for me to finish.
Yes.
And
We talked about in the What Would Shelley Stitch segment having a What Should Justine Finish segment.
somebody
So-
mentioned that, and actually I did bring some.
Good.
So
Good. We'll pick one today.
Okay. So that's one of my first ones. So go ahead.
Okay. All right, so we're talking whips now, right?
Correct.
So I think I had started Chester's Place in our last floss tube, like I had started it the day before we filmed, but I did put some more time into it. So
And
Oh.
this, you have to go to her, is it her web page or her Etsy
I think it's
store?
an Etsy, yeah.
So it's Whistle Stop Stitcher Designs.
I decided to get the border finished because I was a little bit worried about my fabric placement.
Oh, Shelly, that's gorgeous.
It's just a border.
Yeah, but look at that fabric. Is that the called for fabric or did you
No, I
pick it?
picked that.
Oh, that's
It is
beautiful.
32 count Lugana in the color Cypress by Fiber on a Whim. And I stitched this entire border while I was watching the Vikings game that Saturday,
Which, you know what?
which was the Packers game where we completely smoked them. So
Sorry,
sorry
guys.
for our Wisconsin friends, but skull.
Well, and tomorrow morning, they're on.
They're in
pregame
London,
is at
that's right.
7:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
my
won't be
chair
up
and
for
I
that.
are going to be very good friends.
Yeah, no kidding. So
Oh, that's beautiful, Shelly.
they did lose to the Eagles, which they're quite a team this year. The Eagles, they're excellent.
I think.
But then they almost lost to the Detroit Lions, which would have been embarrassing. But they didn't. They won. So pulled it out in the end. So yeah, I got the border done on Chester's place, so I felt like that was kind of a good accomplishment. And my my placement was not great.
Yeah,
but I think it's going to be okay. I think I have at least an inch down here. Everywhere else is fine, but just...
Yeah, but you can use that for something else then.
Yeah. So...
Okay, my next one is Heaven and Nature Sing by Kathy Barrick. And I think I got a little bit on this done. Maybe not much since last time. But I did take this one along because it would be easy fill-in. So here's what I have so far.
Did you have all those trees done before?
Yes, the trees were done. And this is all in the called for DMC.
Okay.
So, yeah, it takes a long time to do that fill-in, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So next I did put some time into my winter rose banner like I do every week. I don't know if I really need to show the picture of this. I feel like everybody in their mother is stitching this, but this is on 36 count Brenda's Brew, which is the called for by R&R. And I did a thread conversion. I've been picking a lot of my own threads on this one. So when I'm all the way done with it, I'm happy to share that if you like it, but so sorry for the fold.
Oh, look
It's
at how
hard
far
to see
you've
it.
gotten.
Well, I got across and down around the corners, so now I can kind of see how big it's going to be.
Oh, how beautiful.
But yeah. And I just keep plugging away on that. I'm starting on the flowers up here in this basket. That's what these two are here.
And they're
So-
red. Oh, how pretty.
Yeah.
And you're doing how many minutes a week? 20?
30.
30 minutes a
Yep,
week.
30 minutes a week. So it's slow going, but that's okay.
You're getting
That is
progress.
okay. Yep.
Oh, how beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, you're next.
Okay. Oops, that one went with that one. And I apologize. I cannot remember if I showed this one or not. Whoops. But here is September Sapphires from Carolyn Manning. And I am doing this one down here. So it's a little smaller. And I love it. In fact, this one I could have, well, all of them, I could just keep stitching and stitching and stitching.
Those are very methodical stitching. They're
Well,
like comfort stitching,
and
I think.
It was fun when I got this piece together, you know, because then it's like, okay, now I'm moving on. So,
Okay, I had just a very, very, very little bit of progress on my burgundy band sampler. I think I've said before, I kind of take this out when I'm tired and don't want to grab a bigger project. This is kind of nice stitching for that. So I think I put in most of this alphabet. This is what I stitched in the last few weeks, but yeah, I love stitching on that.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And like I said, it's perfect for when I'm like super tired and I want to make sure that I stitch every day, but sometimes you just don't have the brain power to stitch on some of those heavier pieces. And then I turn to this.
Okay, I have a feeling this may be one of my get it done things.
I have a feeling it will be too.
This is Shine On. And I love it. In fact, I was stitching on it when I was out east, and everybody that was out there commented on the colors.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is by Bonnie, the Bonnie and Camille Quilt Bee, and it's in the book with a quilt pattern also. And my sister-in-law Karen quilted the quilt, or made the quilt for me, and it's hanging up behind the register. And then when I get this done, it'll be hanging by it. So
I'm pretty sure this is going to be what should Justine finish.
you think so?
What are we going to do? Are you letting me pick what you should finish, or are you wanting the...
Why don't I let you pick now?
Okay.
And then if and when I would happen to finish that, then we'll
Okay.
we'll let them pick another one. Is that okay?
All right.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
So I'll keep that one out. Okay.
Okay, so this is where I might need the naughty cup. I'm sorry, but between you and Missy, I had to put some time into Turkey Hollow Farm because
There's no competition here.
let me tell you, Missy has started hers. Missy from Two Needles Pulling Thread, and Justine was sending Missy an Instagram
Darn it,
message.
I only meant to send it to Missy.
She thought it was just the two of them. But it wasn't. I was involved in that message. And she sent her a picture of her progress on Turkey Hollow Farm, and I thought, okay, that's it. It's on.
This is gonna bite me.
So I have put some time into Turkey Hollow Farm.
All right.
You look away.
Oh my gosh, Shelly Lynn! Let me see.
Hold on, let me get this.
Oh, that's beautiful.
All right.
That is just beautiful. It's a dangerous.
That was my needle sticking out of my hand. Okay.
Oh, that is just beautiful, Shelly. I'm gonna stick it down here.
Okay.
Oh, that's just beautiful.
So I'm leaving all that fill-in. We have a couple of, 24 hours is coming, so it's good fill-in stitching for that. So yeah, and, well, you'll hear about this in plans, but it was called for my October whip go. So I'm going to work more on the border because the border is kind of tedious. And if I save that border for last, oh my gosh, this thing will never get done.
Save it for last.
No. So anyway, yes, I made some pretty good progress on that. I'm pretty happy with it. So, did you think I was that far?
Here's how.
Oh, for crying out loud! She finished the doggone house.
That took a lot longer than I had thought. So yes,
Oh,
and
it's
especially
so
after
pretty.
I finished, I figured out that Shelly was that I included her on that Instagram. I thought I got to keep going and going and going. But
Oh my gosh.
you knew I loved this from day
Oh
one.
yeah.
So yeah, in fact, I was looking at the Christmas one and the Halloween one.
I want to do the Christmas one next.
Yes, and there's
Either that or that, the Gathering of the Greens.
oh, that's right, you said
Oh,
that.
that is so pretty. That's also her.
So
I'm in a little bit of pain here. I think I'm bleeding a little bit.
you're my voodoo doll.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So, oh, and I'm sorry, I am stitching mine on Antique Lace by Seraphim, and I'm on Lugana 28. So,
Oh, there's my bag. I'm like, where did I pull this from?
you were just so excited.
What am I stitching it on?
Here's something smaller.
36 count chickpea by Color and Cotton with all the color called for over dies.
Do you know what I did
I do not know what you did.
to Missy?
No.
I kitted it up for her
Yeah.
and sent it to
Oh
her
yeah.
the wrong way that I did it because I accidentally used whiskey around the outside, and it's not whiskey.
It's Schneckly.
But because I did it, that's the way I kitted it up for her. So sorry.
Oh, I'm sure there's hardly a difference between the whiskey and the Schneckly.
Well,
quite
and
honestly,
she said
so.
she said it was fine, but I'm like, she laughed because she knew exactly what I had done.
Yeah.
So
Do you have any other whips?
no, I'm done.
Okay, then I will. So since I finished those two gathering ones that are smalls, I had to dig out another small that I thought I could maybe finish up here quickly. And I'm not done. I'm done with part of it.
Oh, Shelly. Oh my
This
goodness.
is my, let me show it here, my Ukrainian folk biscornu.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And I am done with the top. I just finished it last night, and I've got the back stitching around the outside of it because you need that as part of the finishing process. So all I have left is and I haven't started it yet. Here's the fabric for the back of it, but the back is considerably less stitching.
Oh, seriously, nice.
Yeah. So.
Oh, how beautiful.
So I'm hoping this will be a finish later this week, and then I want to send it to Mara and have her try her first Biscornu.
Nice.
That's a warning, Mara.
Oh, have fun.
There's some really good tutorials out there on it, so I think she should do fine with it.
She does fine with anything.
So, oh, I should probably tell you what as you can tell, this was white stitched on red, and I'm stitching red on kind of a, what is it? 32 count. Oh, I don't know. It's Weeks Dye Works 32 count in one of 3 colors. It's either aspen, beige, or Confederate gray.
So what are you going to do? Throw a dart at it and decide?
I don't know. And
It really doesn't matter. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm stitching it with Sister Scarlet. That's Belle Soie silk.
Beautiful.
Oh, I started this on my birthday
Oh.
of 2021.
Okay.
So, and I have a note here that says that when I woke this morning, it was minus 22 degrees Fahrenheit. Welcome to Minnesota. So, yeah, that was a chilly day. I probably wore a jacket that day.
I hope so. Either that or I'm telling your mom. Do you have one more there?
No, that's for my plans.
Okay.
So, should we go to plans?
We can, or should we go to you have haul later? Sure, let's go to plans.
I don't have any haul unless you got something in for me.
I do.
Oh, okay.
I
Good.
do.
But let's do plans first.
Okay. Okay. On my Whipco board, which this is another one. Green on Green was called.
This is another What Should Justine Finish?
Yeah.
Yes.
So here is where I am.
Oh, for crying
And
out
I think
loud.
I just showed this the last time because
Oh, but see, there's a lot of backstitch in this one.
well,
so
there
if you're,
is, and I still have some
So I'm worried you're not as close as you think you are.
no, and then I have 2 rows here
Yeah.
and over here.
Okay.
So that's one of my Whipco.
Okay.
You want me to go with the other one?
What's
The
your
other one is
one?
Almost Remember,
Oh, that one's so pretty.
isn't it? I just watched Annie B. No, who did I just watch? And the daughter finished this in colors, her own colors for her father.
Oh.
Just gorgeous. So yes, I've always loved this, and
Well, cool. So you'll get some
yeah.
good stitching time in on that.
So those are my plans.
And beyond that, you're going to work on your What Should Justine Finish, whatever we pick. And what else? Kicking Hollow Farm. I'm sure, because she knows it's on my whip goal for this month. So I mentioned that.
What is it?
7 days.
Oh my God.
What is it on you?
Mine is
1 hour.
Well, Green on Green is 5 hours, and Always Remember is 5 hours.
Okay.
And I will not have as much time for stitching as I did last week.
Oh, that's a shame.
Maybe there's a reason why I have more than she does in whips.
My other whip go call, and I'm so excited because I've been wanting to put some time into this, which, I could if I wanted to, I suppose. But this is the bushel and a peck that I'm stitching for my daughter.
So this is one of your...
This is one of my very first starts when I came back to stitching. And in fact, I started at March 18th of 2020, right? At the day after we went into lockdown. No, yeah.
Really?
Yep. And it's on 22 count Hardanger with the called for DMC. And look at these threads. Oh,
Aren't they pretty?
aren't they pretty? Yeah. And you'll have to forgive this because it's kind of dirty. I'm going to have to wash it. I'm so glad I did it in DMC. But so this is how far I am.
Look at those colors. So how much do you have left? Half? No.
Quite a bit. I don't think I'm quite halfway there. I'm maybe a third of the way done.
Is this 7 days also?
Yes.
Oh, how beautiful, Shelley.
And this one, I stitch predominantly in hand, but I cannot stitch in hand on Ada. It just doesn't work for me. So this one I stitch in a Q-snap on my K's stand, my K's lap stand.
Nice.
K's Creation, is that it? I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway.
When did you get that?
Oh, I've had that for a long time. It was recommended by Megan from Georgia Girl Stitches.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And I really like it. For the little amount of stitching that I do in a hoop or a frame, I like it for that. So yeah, that's my whip go plans. And then, like I said, I'm going to keep working on my smalls to kind of knock some of those out and get that whip count down. And I might start thinking about some Christmas gifts, maybe stitching a couple of things. Last year, I got into December and decided to make Christmas gifts, and then it was such a push, you know.
Then it's not fun.
Yeah, so I think that I'll start looking into that and maybe pulling out a couple of small things I want to put together for Christmas gifts. But yeah,
Nice.
that and finishing that Biscore New, that's my plans
Nice.
for October.
Nice.
So
Ready for haul?
haul, I'm ready for haul.
Okay.
I haven't, well, I didn't think I had any haul, but
You have
apparently I
some.
have haul
Well, first of all, here's your haul from here.
from here. Oh, you ordered me some stuff?
Here's your pansy patch quilt.
Oh,
Little red
yes,
schoolhouse.
yes.
So you need to start this right away so you will have
30
31.
whips.
30 whips. Okay.
30.
Then also my sister and my cousin were nice enough to take me to a stitching store when I was in Maryland. We went to In Stitches Needlework, and that was in Alexandria, Virginia. And let me tell you, it is awesome. I got to talk to Ellen, the owner, and some of the other gals that work there. It is just awesome. It is. And they were so nice and so friendly that we're going to meet up with her at market and do some talking in March. So, and what they had at their store, I do not have any GGRs right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any in the store. Actually, I think I do in the sale items.
Are you kidding?
No, remind me to show you.
Okay.
So I ended up buying Shelly a GGR. And the fun thing was my cousin Shelly found the GGRs and she found this one.
Okay.
And I said, ooh, actually I tried calling Shelly, but she was in a meeting, so she didn't answer. So I had to,
She thinks I was in a meeting.
I had to put my big girl panties on and I had to make a choice for her myself. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I see lots of red. Let me see.
You,
Oh, look at that.
you can pronounce the name then.
Collection Privé, I believe it says. A sampler from Holland. Oh, wow. That's really pretty.
So
Very pretty.
it was a wonderful store. So friendly. And the
me take it out.
outside of the building is just gorgeous. In fact, what I should do is I have a, Shelly and my sister Leah took a picture of me in front of the store. I'll
yeah.
put that in at the end if I remember.
Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
It's gorgeous.
Yes.
So
Love
both
it.
Shelly and I thought that that was one for you
Oh,
because
yeah.
of all the red.
For sure. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I like the little guys. Okay, so up in the middle, there's two little guys carrying a huge, what I think is bunch of grapes. And then they each have a glass of wine sitting on the ground next to them. So yeah, this is totally me.
How come every time I hear grapes, I think of Lucille and Ethel
Oh.
stomping on the grapes, and it reminds me of you and me. I don't know why.
I neither.
Okay,
That's why.
and then this came as a gift, and I'll show you who gave it to us after the show.
Okay.
The show.
The show.
There, you open yours.
Okay. Okay. Okay, you have to be Houdini to get into this thing, or get up. There we go. Do you know what it is?
If it's the same thing as mine.
Oh.
think it is.
That's hilarious.
No, it's not.
No, mine are fish, goldfish.
Oh, for me. Mine are little goats.
That is hysterical. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, how funny.
that is so cool. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
For you people who are just joining, Shelly lost her dog, I don't know, what, 3 months ago or so? And I kept telling her she needed goldfish. You know, she needed fish to keep her company. She told me that if a goldfish showed up, she's going to drop a goat off at my house. Oh, how fun.
Oh my
Thank
gosh,
you.
thank you so much. That is adorable. That is adorable.
Oh, funny.
I might have to swap you a goldfish for a goat so we can each have a goldfish and a goat. What do you think?
Well, it depends on how nice you talk to me.
Okay, that is cute. Any other haul?
That's it. That's all I have.
Okay. You want to do store happenings or the what would Shelly stitch? What should
let's-
Justine finish?
Let's do what would Shelly stitch. Okay. Now, I have to tell you, I've been a little occupied this week, so I really didn't find anything. So I came in early this morning and I was looking around, and I was in the holiday room looking at the Halloween, and I'm like, Shelly doesn't really stitch any Halloween.
Not a big Halloween stitcher. I have a couple.
But then I came across this, because it's not just Halloween in there, it's autumn and winter. And the funny thing was, I think I showed this on Welcome Wednesday. But I didn't pull it from Welcome Wednesday. I pulled it from the...
Oh, funny.
So, yeah. Is it just killing you, the weight?
A little bit.
This is the drawn thread. And Vicky
Oh.
stitched these. Autumn Jubilee.
Vicky. Oh, yeah. I saw that. Did she have it on her Instagram,
Yes.
maybe?
Yes.
Yeah, that's cute. I was thinking about those, actually.
And then look at the whole
Oh, wow.
all together.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. I think I'd do them Seppi, though.
Well, that's the way Vicky did them.
Yeah.
And they were just gorgeous.
Yeah, yes, I would stitch that. I love the drawn thread patterns. In fact, the welcomes that we were stitching, I really have been looking at the autumn one lately, and I want to stitch that.
Did you already stitch it?
Mm-mm.
Which one did you stitch? You stitched.
I stitched winter and did I do winter and Christmas for you?
Probably. You didn't do the 4th of July one, did you? Or did maybe Lynn did that
I
one?
don't remember. Anyway, that's also drawn thread, and I want to do that one too. But yes, I would definitely stitch
So am
that.
I 3 for 3? Or 4 for 4?
I think you're 4 for 4 now.
Are you're not afraid to tell me that's not in my palette, is it?
No,
I didn't think so. You're not too afraid
When
to
have
tell.
I? Yeah, exactly. In fact, we got, I just looked at our comments this morning before I came here, and there was a comment from Sprinklestein Stitcher. And she said, I still swear you two are sisters. Yeah.
She would be so lucky.
You know how they say brothers from another mother? We're sisters from another mister. How about that?
And that's how we're related, is by the dads, right?
No,
Yes.
I don't even know.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
It is. It's okay, Dwayne. I'll take care of her. All right. Are you ready for me to pull mine?
Yes. What are my choices? Because I already know Shine On is like.
Okay. So
I'm
here's...
so sick of hearing, I should just finish this.
That's what Vicky said. Okay, here's another one. And then green on green.
Green
Okay.
on green. I feel like that you have more left to do on that than you think because of the back stitch.
Some of these really do have a lot to do. Okay, this would be Britta's dog who, ate part of this. But here's
Happy birthday, Britta.
America the Beautiful by Stitching with the
Is
Housewives.
the dog still at college with you?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. Yeah, it is awesome. And see, that's how much I have of America.
Yeah, no, you have far too far to go
Okay.
on that. And those are a lot of stitching.
They
those
are.
things.
They are. Okay, so we'll take that one off
It's
the
not going
list.
to be that. I think we know what it's going to be.
Here's reindeer.
I just want you to finish this one because I want to see it fully finished,
Well, I
just
don't-
like that.
I don't know if there's all that much. I mean,
That is so
remember,
cute.
were you with me when I bought it at Osage, weren't you?
I don't remember.
I guess I do have a
Oh,
lot
and I
to
love
go.
that fabric too.
I do have a lot to go.
You have a lot to go.
Okay.
Is that it?
No.
Or you got another one. Okay.
No.
It's
You
gonna
don't
be-
care, do you? You
It's
just
going
want
to
to
be shine on.
Okay. Then I have the October harvest stocking.
Nope, that's too easy. That's too quick. No.
Well, I have
Well-
one done,
Okay.
and I have the other one about half done.
Is there only 2 in that
There's
book?
3 of them.
There's 3?
I
You
didn't
should
know
be
it
able-
had to be hard.
You should be able to stitch one of those stockings in a sitting.
Well, excuse me. I don't stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning.
I'll say on a Sunday watching a football game, you should be able to finish one of those, I would think. Of course, I've never stitched one, so how would I know?
Let's just say I'm glad she's not a teacher.
What's happening here?
I don't know. I'm stuck. You work on that while I get another
Otherwise, we're going to have, it's going to be destruction.
one. Okay, Feliz Navidad. And I do have a lot left.
Navidad.
I'm trying to get
Navidad.
Sorry. Navidad. And I guess I have a lot more to go, but I kind of wanted to kick out a blackbird because I have a couple blackbirds going.
What in the world? You've got like a big clump of thread in here. Okay, there we go. Here.
Okay, we have Welcome Home by Rosewood Manor.
I feel like I've never seen that before.
What?
How's it going? Okay.
So I'm probably about halfway. Or, okay, a 4. What, too much? Okay. See, this is why I have so many, because
Let me guess, you order at a restaurant way more than you can possibly eat, too. She's not close on any of these except Shine On, in my opinion.
if I remember right, somebody's the one who doesn't finish their food.
Yeah, well,
I love this.
yeah, that's
I
super
absolutely love it.
cute. You're not far enough on that either. Sorry to tell you. Are you doing it all in one color, or is that...
No, that's that color.
Okay.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Wow, we have quite a few here.
Okay.
I wonder where this goes.
Then we have Country Christmas.
Oh, that's cute.
I think what I'm afraid of is I'm gonna.
I feel like you pulled old whips, not whips that you're close on.
No, there's. Oh, I forgot one. Oh, here they are. Okay. Oh, joyous day.
Oh, wow, you got quite a bit done on that one. Not enough to be finished quickly. I don't think she understands this segment.
Yes, I do, but I don't want to finish all my easy ones because then it'll take me forever to get everything done. Now, this was in a book of Teresa Kogut's, and it's called Blue Ribbon. And what it is, it's a rooster, a pig, and a sheep. So, I mean, that's not too far.
Yeah. All right, you can put that one up here. That could be a
How
possible
nice of
one.
you. Oh, yes. And then here's a new one.
Oh,
This is my,
most people have this done, right?
yeah.
Your stitch along with
This is my
hands-on
costume
design.
party by Hands on Design. Well, I have the bottom thing done. So. Okay, then my last one is Spring by Stitching with the Housewives from their magazine. Not their magazine, but from the magazine.
I want to see the pattern so I can see how much you have left to do. Where are you at? Yeah, I know. Is that it?
That's it. Shine on, isn't it?
It's
After
shine
all
on.
that work.
It's shine on.
gonna be
You're so
shine on.
close on shine on. And it's a lot of block stitching, I think, which is kind of not easy, but you know, it'll go quickly, I think.
Okay.
And
Stay tuned.
I feel very strongly that the goal has to be that by our next floss tube, you are showing a finished project.
Or what happens to me?
You get the naughty cup for sure.
Sam and Katie? I can't imagine. Okay, shine on it is.
Okay.
I
She's
feel
gonna
a-
have it finished in 2
I didn't
weeks.
say that. I feel a song coming on. Okay, got that one figured out.
All right. Store happenings.
Well, today is October 1st.
Happy birthday, Britta.
So we have some new bags coming out for October, and what they're going to be is mystery Halloween bags.
Cool.
And they are going to be $25,
Okay.
and they are going to be older patterns. And I don't want to say a newer pattern because they're not going to be necessarily new, but it'll be one that maybe you've recognized before. I mean, it won't be from Market, it won't be from Expo, it could be a couple years old, but
Okay. But Halloween themed.
Halloween themed.
Okay.
And the value will be definitely more than $25.
Is it just patterns then?
Yes, just
Okay.
patterns.
Okay.
Just patterns this time.
Okay.
And then
So for all you Halloween stitchers out
yes. And November 1st, there'll be a new bag, a new mystery bag.
there. Cool.
So stay tuned. Oh, and also for 24 hours of cross stitch, which is November, I think 4th, 5th, and 6th. I do have it on my website. It's under the calendar, and you can click on it and see everything that's going to be going on. I do have a couple more spots for the Erica Michaels Zoom class, but that Zoom class is going to be here not here, but in Blue Earth at Michelle's Quilting and Sewing. Not you can't sign on at home. It has to be at Michelle's. And we did have one room open upstairs to stay overnight.
Oh, okay.
So there's still one room open, and if you are interested, give me a
Let her
call.
know.
Yeah. And on that form on the website is a sign-up sheet. And that sign-up sheet you just fill out for, what you are interested in, and then send it back to me as soon as possible with the check.
So let me tell you Justine's latest great idea
Uh-oh.
is that because she and I don't have beds for this retreat,
Oh.
we should sleep in the sanctuary, right?
I think so.
On the floor.
With flashlights underneath us doing the floss tube.
And I'm here to tell you that's not happening.
Thought it was a good try.
I want to get some sleep that weekend. So I don't know what we're doing. Are we going to stay at your place or what?
It depends on.
Okay.
If somebody doesn't use that room,
That room, then
then we'll go up there. Otherwise, we'll either I'll bring a blow up mattress or we'll just run back home and back. But
A blow-up mattress for me.
for the queen, I'm gonna put a pea underneath it.
I am too flippin' old to sleep on a floor. In a church, for crying out loud. Those are the lock-in days when you're, 12 years old. Anyway, okay. Is that it for the store happenings then?
That's what I think I have happening.
If so, are we coming back in 2 weeks around the 15th?
I think so. Is that right, or did we have something going on?
It'll be around the 15th. We might do it that Friday before because I have something
Okay.
on the 15th. Although if we do it in the morning again, we could do it on the 15th. It'll be somewhere around that area.
Also, this next Saturday is Stitching at Patton's, and it's from 9 to 4. It's free. If you're interested, just give me a holler.
Okay. I think that's it.
All right. Thanks for staying with us. Cheers to stitching. Bye-bye.
I missed that. Let's do it again, please. Ready?
Cheers to stitching.
Bye.